Alright, episode 1, maybe? Maybe I'll upload more. Maybe I'll actually upload this one. Who knows? We'll find out. Today, it's winter out. Gotta find some tools so I can work on the big truck. Let's see what I'm working with. As you can see, there is crap everywhere. Hard to find any tools. Makes it hard to work on any of my stuff. Go back further. There's the whole wiring to a Buick. Got a stereo though. Seats from the Buick. Tools back there. Shelf that's fallen down. Tires I need to sell. 2 motors. They are AMC V8 360s. The amp. Now let's see if I can find my quick release for the fuel lines. I have found most of them. I'm missing a couple, but I think I have the ones I need. Alright, now to show you my projects I have. This is the daily driver. It's a 2004 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab 1500 Z71 off-road. Always wanted a Z71, so that's pretty sweet. Now we venture to the backyard, where my real projects are. Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo, here we go. Speed this up. We'll see what I do. There we go. Parts everywhere. Hood for the CJ there. You can see the hood for the Wagoneer over there by the shed. There's a door right there in the snow hiding. But here it is. It's a 1974 CJ6. Getting rained on. My first carbureted vehicle. I blew up the motor. Well, first old car in general. Did an oil change and no one taught me to check and make sure the gasket on the oil filter was removed. It was left. The dashboard didn't work at all. And I thought it was just running crappy because the carburetor wasn't tuned properly. But no, I ran out of oil and seized the motor. That's why there's no oil in there. Pretty sure there's water in the diffs and they're frozen right now. We'll have to check that soon. It's been well used. You can see this weird rocker panel they put on. Crap I left in here that I probably should have not left in the rain. Oh well. gauges and sensors and crap. Oh, look, how to install. Guess I'll figure that out on my own. Do have a passenger seat somewhere. You can see the grill there. I have the tailgate. It is in really terrible shape. Oh, here it is. As you can see, the whole bottom here is pretty much rusted out. And the original steering wheel. I do have a radiator, a brand new one that should work. The front bumper that came off it, which I don't like at all. And obviously there's no real rear bumper on this. I do believe these are the original tires and wheels that came with the Jeep in 1974. At least, that's what it looked like when I read online. I have a set of 4. They're in pretty crappy condition now, but still cool. And the Wagoneer project. This is a 1989 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Pulled the motor. Well, originally bought this for just the motor, $900. Kind of ran, kind of didn't run. To get us started and drive. Had many problems. Well, no, that was later. So anyways, family convinced me that this would be better for the winter than the CJ, which when I bought had a soft top on it, which is now pretty much destroyed because it was way too dry and nobody ever took care of it. So this bad boy, started driving it. I replaced this door because it was smashed in and had broken glass. But I had so many problems with this, didn't really know what I was doing. And then one day I decided, because of all the motor problems and I just couldn't get it to run right, I would pull it. Turns out I don't think I had to pull it. I think all I had to do was tighten down the intake manifold bolts and it would have worked. The tailgate is really crappy on this thing. Super hard to pull down. I'm not going to be able to because it's half broken too. There's parts in here, there's random shit in here. Tire changer, croquet set. But my current plan, because the frame on that, somebody welded it when I bought it. I'll insert pictures here. You'll see it was jacked up. So my plan is to pull this body off because I want a nice frame. I want to make it a heavy duty truck. But it's about 7 inches longer than this. This is basically 20 inches wheelbase stretched CJ5. My plan is to separate it along this seam and stretch it there and make it look as stock as possible, except just longer. More parts over there. As you can see, just shit everywhere. So, that's it. I'm going to edit this, add some pictures. Hopefully this will turn out good. Peace out, and never stop trying.